investing, that are starting startups investing into digital currencies, and then point to these different, target these digital currencies mentioned with these apps, all right, under development, so that we buy into them earlier and are really into the opportunity early on. Okay, so maybe we'll try to do that together. We're looking at Ethereum. Now this is the 4-hour chart updated. We have of course a clean breakout. We're very interested in this growth wave. We'll forget about everything else. This is only the level management chart, that's why we're looking at it. We're confirmed that we're moving inside of this ending diagonal. That's why corrections are very mute, and that our next target already, I think, has been tested, 4,600, or slightly below it, 4,580. We expect it will be tested again. So this is only a level management chart. We are buying into that growth wave up front. If you're already long, you want to hold all the way to 4,900, 4,800. This is our next target. If you wish to wait and hold all the way to 5,200, it's also possible. Anyway, we would want, if you're not in the market, we would want to buy up front into this motive wave. Usually we have two, actually. Yes, these are two level management charts, one for conservative traders, one for aggressive traders. So the one that we're using, showing here, is for aggressive traders. Aggressive traders would buy up front if you're just joining the market. If you're already in the market, then just hold your positions. If you're aggressive traders, you would buy up front into this wave here. We will show it on the 1 hour very shortly. If the market breaks lower, you're seeing, of course, shoulders ahead, and you're going to buy that next shoulder. Next shoulder is actually the top of a level 3, higher degree level 3. Okay, so this next shoulder comes in at 3,900 to be precise. You would buy half size at 3,900, half size at current market. Current market would probably, we're having that risk management module here, 4,450. So half size 4,450, half size 3,900. We're averaging 4,175 again. That's why if you're already long, you just let your long run, because we're already long at 4,150. So at that point, with 2 coins long, we take this all the way to 4,800. This is that next level that we expect to see at the top of that Elliott structure, or even 5,250. All right, okay, we still have a question on gold, but we'll just finish with Ethereum and move on to gold. Okay, so we would want to go look at even targets 5,250, and we are able to yield these levels if we only long for one coin. If we are unable, if the market does not fall to this level here, which is 3,900, the estimated yields are calculated according to just holding one coin. Now suppose we were not aggressive traders, we're conservative traders, we'd still buy up front that half size. The market tanks all the way, we're looking at level 1, not level 3. There is a level 3 here. Okay, we don't expect the market to fall below the old cycle top. We already talked about this several times, but just in case something negative happens, very negative, that cycle will give way. There's a flash crash to cycle 1. Anything can be interpreted by the market as very negative, by the way. We add our half size at that level. That level is back again to 3,250. We are already in at 4,450 by that time. We're averaging 3,850 for 2 coins. At that point, we're seeing a big head and shoulders to the right, shoulders to the left, of course. That will equate to the coming shoulders to the right. So it depends on the momentum picture on the 4 hours. Very strong, let's say. On the 1 hour, begins to correct, becomes more positive. We're looking to get out at either one of these 2 shoulders. At that first shoulder here, you're looking at 3,950. You're just doing $200 on these 2 coins. Most probably you're going to be doing that higher shoulder. It's going to be 4,400. Everything is very bullish cryptocurrencies, even for conservative traders. So at 4,400, you're looking at $1,100, even though this is a stop. Opportunities are there to be planned for and seized if they happen. If they don't happen, we lose nothing by leaving entry orders at 3,250 and working out the risk management and trade management in this manner. But we just have to be consistent if we're going to be doing this or this, so that we know how to get out with great out of both. when they do occur, and how to react and respond in live market. All right, let's move on now to actual trade management. This is the current trade picture. Now it's very simple. We are expecting that there is, of course, an internal degree 1, 2 here. This is we're not labeling, but everything is very clear. There's a 1, 2 here. There's a 3 corrections into 4 will just take you to this fib levels. Of course, we're looking to buy 50%, 4,450. I think that should have got filled a while ago. This is only half size. You know the rest. If there is a crash, we know, of course, that we are leading to top of level 1 here. If you're a conservative trader, top of level 3 here. If you are an aggressive trader. All right. If there is no crash, we just hold that half size all the way to 4,900, 4,783. That was 4,800 that we talked about. This is shown here on our targets. For if you're only buying 1 coin, not 2 coins, this will equate to a yield of $350. If you're going to 5,250 only on 1 coin, then equates to $800. We can only buy 1 coin on a $10,000 account because we have to leave that other coin in case we're going to be conservative traders. We add that other coin at level 3. Aggressive traders, we add that coin at level 3. Conservative traders, we add that coin at level 1. All right, let's just take a look at the market, and that is already done. Sorry, but that looks like it's already done. So this is that 1 hour chart, the same 1 hour chart we're looking at. Okay, so probably this is going to be an A, B, C, B, and C again. This higher degree correction, I think maybe. We'd always take the best the market gives. So that did, of course, 4,453. So maybe we didn't get that filling of 4,550. All right. So these are the fibs that we're showing on our own analysis. So they're still there. We would want now to investigate if there's still going to be a bigger correction, another leg in the correction, that is. So we need to go down to 15 minutes. And yes, of course, there's going to be another leg in the correction because we're having negative momentum on the 15-minute chart. So this kind of momentum shows that what we have already seen here. Okay, so let's do away with this now. We don't want this. This is just a flat. This is an ABC. This is a flat. You're having negative momentum. So most probably this is a flat. Remember, there's going to be a strong dollar today. Cryptocurrencies should have some kind of a response. So if there's a strong dollar today, well, of course, cryptocurrencies would have some kind of response. We're still seeing another C down. That C down should take us to test the top of 1. We're looking at that top of 1, 4,356. We're good, of course, at 4,400. I think we get a fill. Maybe a bit higher, maybe a bit lower. The key here is to continuously project this correction as it unfolds. So you're looking at 4,000, of course, as it unfolds. You're looking at 4,400, 4,395. We'd rather be in earlier than later because, of course, the market's going up. So I would consider to buy 4,400. That's me, of course. Please, everyone would have to do their own due diligence. Add, as already specified, at either one of these 2 levels. Again, we'll only go half size, long 4,400. We expect to go to 4,800, if not 4,900. So that's $400 for one part of one coin, and $500 for 1 coin. If the market is going up, don't bother. This is going to be a C, I think, down, and we just projected it at C. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3, that is A. This is just a B. Forget about it. This is going to be a C. Our best entry, 4,395, $4,400. We could even get all the way down to 4,360, 4,370, but we would rather be in earlier than later. All right, let's do gold. We have a comment on Ethereum. Good for Ethereum. Yes, I think it's good to get long into Ethereum. If this is a thank you note, you're very welcome. I'm very glad that it is working out to your benefit and to our benefit. Okay, so we're more than pleased if it is beneficial. You're really welcome.